Hello there everyone, and welcome back to Attila Total War. We're back with some more Medieval Kingdoms mod. And I know that someone wanted me to do the English versus the Scottish. Unfortunately, the Scottish are not available as of yet. So I thought we would instead do a battle in the snow here with the Teutonic Order. And we can see the General's Bodyguard right here. And we can see two units of shock cavalry over next to him. And then we got the main line over here, pikes in the front. Then on either side we got two extra units of swordmen. So we got two over there as well, and we got one extra in the center. And then to back up the pikemen in the center, we got this extra unit of, heavy infantry, like really heavy infantry, to just make sure that the center holds. And then we got this group over here, where we got crossbowmen, 3 units. And they are backed up by melee cavalry, which we got right here and there. Now, so my battle plan is to attack... Well, maybe I should say who my enemy is, which is the Kingdom of Lithuania, or we're fighting the Grand Duke of Lithuania, which is somewhere over here. He set up some defenses along the line here. And my plan is to advance my center straight up, and then we'll see basically from there on whether or not I will attack. And these guys will move into the forest and hopefully be able to flank in on the army. And same with the Grandmaster, he will be able to move around and flank on that side. Now, I really wanted to do this battle or film it in the what's it called? The replay mode, so I could concentrate, because I had some problems in the last one. Be able to concentrate and give you close-up views, and obviously I don't want to spend the entire battle at slow-mo just to be able to go in and take closer looks, as well as actually be able to play this battle. And this battle is actually quite hard. Unfortunately, I set it up and I've already played this battle once, but the replay constantly keeps crashing, and so I've done this, tried to do this twice, and both time it fails, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it live. So anyways, let's march with the Teutonic Order here against the forces of I guess will say here somewhere the Duke of... Actually, I think I probably placed him in the center, so... but the the Lithuanians have quite a bit of different advantages over us, and they've got some really good units. Now, these, for instance, these are really good against my pikemen. These ducal axemen, which you can see have this large axe. So these guys are really good at cutting up my spears. Then the Lithuanian spears, which we got back here. Heavy spears. They're really strong. And you can sort of see they're more well armored than my spearmen. So they're really good at holding down the position. Then we got some noble swords. Obviously pretty good since they're noble swords. Moldavian warriors, I think they're equal to my guys. The cavalry is also very good, unless you match them properly. And the archers, of course, outrange my crossbowmen. And I think we actually saw... Yes, here he is. Let's see if we can find the Grand Duke of Lithuania. As I recall, he has a red... There he is. He's got a red cloak, so he's easily spotted. And then he's got that golden crown there on his head. We can zoom in real close and we can see the... Oh, now he's moving. They're moving the army. Now they put up a load of spikes and crap. Don't run. So we need to be worried about that. So they put up hinders here against horsemen. And then they put stones in the middle to slow down my main line. And then we got spiked pits here. We got more spikes, and then we got more spiked pits here. They've put everything on a nice line, so it's easy for me to sort of cross it, but I'm pretty sure that someone at some point will fall for this trap, so we'll go ahead and set these guys on a new course up, so they'll miss these holes that the Lithuanians have made for us. Now I want my army to be ready to strike, so we're gonna halt the main line, and that's gonna hold right here. And we're gonna wait until the two flanks are ready to flank the Lithuanian army. So we got the Grand Master here. He's gonna go in and set up his attack from over here. And we've got these guys should be ready. Let's see where... There's the point. So they could start to run from here. And might as well have these guys run as well. And then we can line these guys up. In the name of Rome. Now, they probably haven't changed, or they haven't changed the voices, but you could imagine that when they say for Rome, they could mean the Pope in Rome, given the time period. Okay, the crossbow made it past their traps. Time to move up. What I really want to do is I want to drag some of the cavalry up here and destroy that in the forest. I don't really want to engage the main line.
The enemy has found our concealed units.
Yeah, because I told them to run, you bastard. And we don't want to call in the flanks before we are ready to charge. Let's see. There's the range. Maybe I should close up close enough for our troops to actually start firing. So let's go ahead and do that. They would have to advance quite a bit actually into the forest. And the cavalry would follow. Now, if I had done this in a replay, I could obviously be sitting here looking at this from this cool view right here, but since that's not the case, we gotta keep an eye out on... It looks like... Are they gonna charge? Let's go ahead and slow down here. Yeah, they're falling for their own traps now. And they're being slowed down by the main line. They're setting up these two cavalry. We don't want these to come to my line And same with these. To actually flank my line. So we gonna send these two off to deal with these guys. Might actually run onto the spiked pits if we go like that. Let's go a bit more like so. And then the crossbowmen will charge up to the edge of the forest. Okay, they're gonna go ahead and charge straight onto the pikes here. Form spear wall! Ooh, right in. And they're able to break through the quite thin line and they go into the swordmen behind. Oh. I missed that. Charging in. And then we've got the second unit. These guys are a bit damaged though since they went through the holes. Let's see if the Grand... Yes. He's gonna come in to aid over there. And then you guys charge. I do believe that my melee cavalry has the advantage to their cavalry. But we got the crossbowmen close by just in case. Oh, I think I actually told these guys to walk. See how it's going right now. These fights seems yeah, they're even, these fights, so we could really use some aid from the crossbowmen. We're gonna push in the heavy infantry now to help the front line, and then we're gonna take the swordmen on the side and move them. The enemy general is moving in. We have to be keep a close eye on my general, the Grand Master, because he has a tendency to die. I don't think I had a single battle when I tested his out where he didn't die.
Trying to take out our general. Defend him.
He's got a arrows flying, and he's got a spear stuck in his wrist. Now I did have him. Oh, he's sort of all alone there, stuck in among 3 enemies. But it might be dangerous to pull him out. And we got more. Hopefully, we can drag some more cavalry in to help him. We got this unit over here, which didn't really deliver that much damage to that guy as I thought. Let's move quickly over there. And then we want to get these 2 swordmen to help out over here. And they're placing a lot of troops here in the center. Let's get these guys into combat, and let's see. That we'll hold that one in reserve. These guys are not actually doing that well against that cavalry unit. Gotta keep an eye here so that the general doesn't die. Let's pull this swordman in against these to help out there, and these guys going for those over there. And then we got these 2 over here. One that will charge forwards and then move sideways, and this one they will go in for those spearmen. We're gonna win this fight over here, but we're losing this one. Let's see if we can get these guys to fire in from the side there. Help wipe that unit out. And it looks like the other 2 crossbowmen units have done pretty well cutting down the Romalian bowmen. They seem a little bit bewildered that the captain
Enemy
hasn't
units
turned them
have
around.
returned to the battle.
Was that an enemy unit, he said? We're winning over there. And then we can turn those 2 units to actually go for the Duke. And we stopped those guys, but it looks as though they're a bit better in combat than us. This spear unit's about to fall. Do we have this? So rally that one a bit. See if he holds just for a bit longer. The main line is holding. It's hard fighting here. Are these guys routing? I'm not sure what they're doing, but they're pulling my... Oh, I forgot to move this one. This one's supposed to come back and strike these guys in the back. Ah, looks like we sent off that cavalry unit, or almost sent that off. It's actually turned up. It's
Our
gonna
men
strike
flee
my
the field
swordmen
of
in the
battle.
back.
This is a shameful display.
See if we can get these pikemen to follow. These guys to go there. Then we actually got a hole that we can move this one through. This cavalry unit, do not like that they've made it out of there. Both of you will charge that unit. Yeah, now they're hitting the swordmen, not very nice. Unfortunately, I'm forced to sort of keep it on slow-mo here to be able to keep control of the battle. We've destroyed this unit and we're now moving. Let's get the Grand Master. Actually, I was gonna go for their Duke, but we're gonna forget about that and we're gonna break the main line instead by charging into the back. We got a few softer targets here, Noble Swordmen, probably easier to go into, and the Axemen are tearing up my line infantry. Not very good, not very good. Looks like the crossbowmen are out of targets. Move them up there to be able to shoot in the back here. We should be ready. Charge in over there. I think we're gonna hold back the Grand Master because I have a tendency of having him die, so I don't wanna lose him. We still need him yet. Okay, we got trouble turning up. You guys need to form a thick formation right over there, quick as hell, and you need to form a spear wall. Move, 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 you dogs. Same time we collide over here. See if they want to go ahead and kill someone. Slash. Ooh. Do I have time? No, I don't. Ah, and they just go straight through the unit. The Grand Master will then go ahead and attack this sword unit in the back, hopefully breaking that. Charge! God wills it!
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
What a unit is giving up. Oh crap, look at that. The Axemen are moving around, looking to butcher the Grand Master. Let's have him move away. Let's move this cavalry away. So, have these two support this fight, and then this cavalry will come in and support over here. And you can shoot at whatever you want. We got one of their units has moved through our lines. It's a pike unit as well, so bit worried about charging these guys, but I want to charge these guys instead, the light axemen. You guys charge over there. The one thing why I really wanted to do a snow battle was just to see the blood and the corpses. That guy is actually flying. It just strewn across the battlefield. And Grandmaster seemed to have done quite a bit of damage on these axemen. But I've yet to really get that good hammer and anvil charge on these guys. But the main line has done great work just holding the line here. Let's push these guys in. Let's push these swordmen in. Let's tell these guys to hold and then fire at will. Let's drag this guy out and maybe have him charge in the back of their Duke, although I know he's really that will be really dangerous. Instead we might drag these guys out and do that instead. I think we can go ahead and speed it up a bit.
They will bleed for us. Run, curse you.
We need to get rid of that cavalry unit. You two charge in here.
The men are running, cowards.
Cowards! Where are they running? Charge them down over there. These guys should probably face this way now.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Ah, look at that. They're moving one of their units to attack these guys in the back
Our men return to the fight.
and save their Duke.
The tide of battle turns in our favor.
Good. That's what we want to hear. Looks like the main line of the Lithuanians have broken. But the enemy leader still remains. He's moving out there. It's time for general versus general. You're not going anywhere. So there we got our guy. Oh, they cut his throat. But where do they have the Duke? Is he still moving away?
The general has been killed. Excellent.
He was just killed somewhere.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can find him. Victory!
Is yours.
It's a shame I can't. It's gonna be. No, I'm not gonna be able to find his body, am I? Hopefully, it landed on his stomach because then I can easily see his red cloak. But it doesn't seem like he went ahead and did that, and the unit was spread out all over the place, so you can really be anywhere. Is this a golden crown? No. Let's go ahead and organize the units. Line infantry, crossbowmen, you guys over there. Grandmaster and his bodyguard. And we can now take a look at the feast for crows and the blood. Some men still moving around here. Got a Lithuanian soldier limping back home. He did a good fight today. We'll let him leave. I was about to say leave, and then I'm sort of live, and it turned into neither. Great stuff. Yeah. Hopefully, though, I will be able to figure out what's wrong and why I can't watch the replays, because that will be a lot easier to take a look. But we can see that this battle was actually quite quick. I hope I didn't drag this out because I played it in slow-mo for so long. But yeah, if you have any other ideas, of course, if I'm able to do them. Scotland wasn't in, so I was unable to do that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this, and hopefully I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.